What's up, fellas? All right. We're ready to roll. Sorry, guys. It takes me a couple minutes there when we get started. I got a bunch of copying and pasting and tagging and edits and, yeah, a bunch of stuff. So just need a couple minutes there. All right. Tell you what, I know we only got a few people in here, so if y'all are watching, help me out here. I need a letter between A and E. A, B, C, D, E. Yep, 1 through 5. A through E. I got one diamond level in this one. So box A, B, C, D, E. I'll let you guys pick the box for the break. These are the last 5 in this case. I do actually have one more case of diamond level back there. So after this case, I got one more on deck, and then that is it. That's all of them. Steve going C. Appreciate you, bud. It's that middle box. That one's heavy. Yesterday we had a heavy one with like 3 cards in it. It was a good box too. All right. Put that under here. Those two, I'm pretty sure it's those two, not these two, but those two are first 2 blasters out of a fresh case. Topps finally delivered my blaster case. I got it the day after release day, but it's here. I knew it was on its way, so that's why. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the picture, 2 of those boxes are empty. But we got it to work. So those are. I didn't mark it on the post just because it's too complicated. Because 2 of them are from the old case, but those first 2 are from a fresh one. And then let's see. We had a few more Bowman Hobbies land today. So I've got a live fill option. I've got a few of these boxes. I'll run them while we got them. But 26 Bowman Baseball single auto box. I'm at 35 a spot, 10 spots. Each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams. Just like in the main break, there's no paper. There's a separate paper spot for that. But that is if you guys want to run those after the break. If you do, just call out a spot number that you like. I'll put your name on that spot. Don't send payment yet, though. Let's make sure we can close it first. If we get to the end of the stream and we weren't able to close, then no harm, no foul. We'll end the stream. Don't send over. That way I don't have to issue refunds. But if we do actually close it, then we'll collect payments then, and I'll check payments, and we'll run it right here on this stream, right after the 8-boxer. Welcome back, Daniel. Good seeing you, bud. Yeah, I was happy when I saw your name pop up. I was like, yes, I like it. I like it. All right, let's do it, guys. I'm gonna hop in. Let's get rolling. The blasters, I'm a little more excited for the blaster. So we did 8 of them yesterday, and we did not get an auto. But we did get a patchwork, which is a really, really short print. I've seen a lot of people posting. I saw Rich was in the video. Rich hit one. I've seen a lot of people posting that they're hitting animes out of blasters. So the autos might be a little tougher, but the short prints are there. Manny, that sounds about right, Manny. There is a paper spot in this one, so all of the numbered base paper, all of the numbered paper will get auctioned off to just a bulk spot. If it's numbered or if it's autoed or anything other than just base, then it'll go to its team. But all this unnumbered base paper, we're gonna auction that all off. I'm gonna open the bidding at $10 just because I gotta charge 10 just to ship the box. But whatever it goes for, it goes for. So high bid at the end of the stream takes all of the unnumbered base paper from the 2 hobbies and 4 blasters. So it'll be a pretty good stack. Yeah, Jerry, we can do those. Those are $4.99. Yeah, those are $4.99. They're the series 2 are $2.49, so they're exactly double. All right, let's see. The base paper, guys, I am just going to kind of skim it. I'll keep an eye out for the chasers. We'll top load those just as a courtesy to whoever takes the paper spot. But, yeah, we'll skim the paper. Bryce Harper on the die cut. Justin Gonzalez, first chrome. There we go. Tyler Bremner. Yeah, Rich, yours was the first one I saw like that. That was the first... That was why I was surprised and commented on it. I was surprised to see that come out of a blaster. And then after that, I kept seeing more of them and more of them. I've seen like 4 or 5 posts now of people showing that they got those in blasters. Travis starting us off 3 and 6. Sorry, guys. There's a I don't know if you guys can hear that. It seems really loud to me. We're on the first floor, and the yard guys are like right outside that window. So hang tight 1 second. Let me update this list. Let's see. I feel like it's got to be really loud. It's very loud to me. They're right on the other side of that window. All right, there we go. 3 and 6. Got Travis. Travis, I have 30 in credit for you, bud. I got a note here off to the side. I don't think we ever used that, but it was from missing a mini. I ended up you took the discount off the spots. We didn't close that that live fill, so I wanted to hold that one for you. So I still have you with 30 credit, bud. I keep meaning to message you that. There we go. Bunch of base paper. Bobby Witt, Electric Sluggers. Ricardo Cova first. Victor Arias first. We'll take that one. Well, they finally walked away. Was that not loud for you guys? It seems loud on my end, but I've had people say before it's not that bad. Elmer Rodriguez, Cruz, Victor Figueroa first, and Tyson Lewis. I'm going to top load that Gonzalez. Sounds like they're done. There we go. Just courtesy for the paper spot. Come on, let me see a short print. We had it in the first box of the day yesterday. Cade Snell, Reptilian. Sal Stewart on the insert, and Edward Florentino, first Bowman Chrome. We actually got one of his autos yesterday just on a base. Roman Anthony on the rookie Bowman Sterling. Kim Seung-Jun first, and Daniel Dickinson first. This one feels a little thick. Maybe not. Tommy Troy, 92 on the top 100. Danilo Ortiz first, and Brendan Tunkick first. Nothing too crazy there in that first one. Let's try again. Yeah, I've got some jumbos that should be landing tomorrow. I had them overnighted, so they should be here tomorrow, like tomorrow morning. So I think I'm going to plan on putting those in the break. I may wait to post it. If they're out for delivery, I feel pretty good about that. I think we should be okay. I'll go ahead and post it up, but be relieved when we got those landed tomorrow. Aaron Judge, die cut. Anderson, Araujo first. Dax Kilby. Dumper, Sluggers, Brayson Guedes first, and Owen Carey first. Noah Schultz, 49 on the top 100. Moises Chase first, and Elian Pena. Kalen Culpepper, Keaton Anthony first, and then Reptilian, Bryce Rayner. I'm going to sleeve all those Reptilians. Like any of the unnumbered color, we'll sleeve after the break. Just kind of keep everything moving, though. I'm just going to do the top loads live, and they're back. Murakami on the paper. Evidently, those are going for a little bit. Leo DeVries, Bowman Sterling, Andrew Fisher, first chrome, and Alimber Santa, first. Hadn't really been looking for him. I need to look a little closer at the non-firsts. Murakami on the base paper. Again, that goes to the paper spot. All right. No Phillies yet. We're waiting for you. Caleb Bonham, top 100. Pedro Barguin first, and Seojun Moon first. All right, and then I think this is the new case. Told you I had to crack into a fresh case for 2 of these. Matt grabbing 5. Sorry, Matt. I just noticed you had a comment above that one. Got you, bud. All right, 3 down on the live fill. Come on, let's see another short. All right, fresh case. Josu DePaula, Carson Benj, Luis Pena on the Reptilian. You can tell it's a new case because they're not turning it upside down anymore. Jared Jones, blue pattern, 124 out of 150. First Bowman. Now that one is numbered, so that'll go to the Pirates. Shohei Ohtani, Bowman Sterling, Truett Madonna first, and Jamie Arnold. Found 4 GameStop. Nice, bud. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people are finding them out in the wild. They were available on Topps' website for a long time. Like, dude, I got these not on release. Like, they had been out for days, and they were still showing available blasters and megas. So I know there was a bunch of them out there. The short print chase makes it fun, though. I mean, they are evidently, like, they are hitting. A lot of animes I've seen coming out of these. 7 at Dick's. Dick's, I hear Dick's is the spot. I see people posting some hits. All right, I can get them all out. Travis Sakura, top 100. Merrick Houston first, and Carlos Gutierrez first. Brito Auto, Murakami red rookie. Nice. Nice, dude. I mean, that's what I was telling the football crowd. Cole Young, rookie on the red. Wilder Diaz first, and Brandon Nett first. So I was telling them that it's Topps retail is just different than Panini. Although this year, I mean, it's kind of going against what I was saying. It is a lot of the chase right now is on short prints. Typically with Topps retail, like you've got real, good odds at pulling autos. You've got good odds at getting good color on those autos or non. They're not like different card. It's not like a different card set. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Harper, Braylon Atunez first, and Aiden Miller. But no, and whereas like with Panini, if you don't get the chase hit, if you don't get the downtown or the kaboom, it's not a very soft landing in those boxes. Topps, that is not the case. There's a lot of good stuff that comes out of those. Shitaro Mori, top 100. Franklin Arias and Aloy first. Say that, now we got to pull one. Like I said, we got a patchwork yesterday. Out of a blaster. Caleb Bonham, on the insert. Carson Benj and Xavier Nyans. Reptilian. What up, Rebecca? Unblocked. What up, Michael? Welcome, guys. We were all paid up, so we got going quick on this one. Aaron Judge, Sterling. Still just wrapping up the retail, though. Truett Madonna first and Reynolds Rodriguez. Nothing too crazy just yet. Just the one numbered on paper. I have still yet to see an auto come out of retail. This is about to be number 12. Hagen Smith, top 100. Merrick Houston first and Carlos Gutierrez first. Wilder Dalis first and Ike Irish. Let's see. We got 4 and 8 on hobby. Got you, Rebecca. Mark, yes. Mark, you have Detroit and Miami. Yep, that's it. I'll update that list here in 1 second with Rebecca's spots. And that puts us halfway closed on the live fill. Jesus Mate, Electric Sluggers. Braylon Artunez first and Aiden Miller. Here, let's do update real quick. 4 and 8. Yeah, Topps doesn't seem to be in much of a hurry. It looks like my Bowman Jumbo and Hobby that I was able to pick up yesterday on the drop. It looks like it's going through. I was pretty confident that it was going to get canceled. I've heard of that happening more than once. But yeah, no, it went through. So now I'm just waiting for them to get some tracking on it. The shipping is very loose. It says 5 to 15 days. So usually they're pretty quick, but they haven't updated it yet. $79 on the top 100. Casey Cunningham, Franklin Arias, and Sebastian Walcott. Nothing too crazy out of the retail. All right, Hobby 1. I'm understanding that there are snack packs in these, so the chase is on. I got a collection of empty snack pack wrappers back there. The trophies. it's a decent little stack. I need to get a 26 on the wall. Color goes with its team. That is Juan Sanchez. There we go. 167 out of 499. Blue Jays getting their chaser on some color on the paper. Blue Jays was Blake. And I see Chris grabbing spot 9. Dwayne, you got spot 2. Matt kicking us off on the paper with $10 on the paper opening bid. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'll update the list. Electric Sluggers, Nick Kurtz. Jack Wheeler first. Connor Griffin. Here, we'll come back to that. Let's see. We got Dwayne in 2. And then we got Matt. No. Chris Jones in 9. Sorry, I'm single-handing this. Gotcha. And Matt throwing 10 down on the paper. we go. All right. Sanchez and a top loader. There we go, Jays. Yeah, we'll have back to Bowman. Like I said, should be tomorrow. Figure out what to pair it up with. I do have a little bit of hobby as well. Have it currently up on the live fill. Yordan Alvarez, there we go. Strohs, that is on the Bowman refractor. These every couple boxes. Who's got them? Houston, Simon. And then the auto, Matthew Ferrara, first Bowman. Base auto for the Phils. There's the Phils hit. There you go, Matt. Moises Chase first and Elian Pena. Base auto on the Ferrara. 9th rounder. There we go. There's Alvarez. Matt getting on the board. Come on now. Robert Calaz, 88 on the top 100. Jack Caglione, Bowman Sterling, Yogansel Cabrera first, and on the Reptilian, Kalen Culpepper. Got our auto down. Still chasing some short prints. Anime is the one I want to see. We got some others, though. Spotlight's a good one. Wouldn't mind that one. We got Crystallized. There's Shohei Ohtani on the die cut. Carson Benj and Alimber Santa first. Top load the Ohtani. I could do without the upside down. Peyton Toll, red rookie. Kason Cunningham, 79 on the top 100. David Davalillo first, and Dax Kilby. Caleb Bonham under the radar. Trout Madonna first, and Merrick Houston first. Do this. Daniel Pierce. James Quinn Irons first, and Max Clark. Come on, give me something low. Harry Ford, red rookie, Nats. Daniel Pierce, 47 on the top 100. Walker Jenkins and Shitaro Mori. Come on. Yeah, I'm glad that's not this whole case. Esteban Mejia, top 100. Carlos Gutierrez first. Parks Harbor first. That'd be rough if that was every box. Electric Sluggers, Ethan Holiday, Wilder Diaz first, and Jude Warwick on the X-Fractor. Braylon Antunes first, and Josu DePaula. Come on, come on. There we go. Low color. Orange. Orange a-comin'. We got Alfredo Duno, 51 on the top 100. Freddie Freeman, Bowman Sterling, sorry. Aiden Miller, base, and it's not a first. Charlie Condon, 3 out of 25. So the Rockies, Chase and Holiday getting Charlie on an orange to 25. Who's got the rocks? That's Matt Spears. Charlie Condon, orange to 25. 25. Electric Sluggers, Ellie De La Cruz, Dylan Lewis first, and Ryan Waldschmidt, Reptilian. I usually get that 12 out of 25. It's my Merry Christmas. Jack Caglione, die cut. Caden Hediger first, and Kaner Martinez. All right, paper stack's getting tall. I have to split it up. Franklin Arias, Esmeralda Valdez. A few more packs. Come on, one more color, one more short. Aloy, top 100, number 33. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling, Marconi Herman first, and Francisco Espinoza. Indy Azakar first, Cash Mayfield. Come on, come on. Numbered coming. Kyle Teal, insert. Gage Jump first, and Riley Nelson first Bowman on the mini diamond. Going to the Guardians. Yeah, I've got Lewis. I've got Lewis on the watch list. I don't know much about him. I know he's with the Marlins now. He's on the Yankees in the set, but he's a Marlin now. Florentino, there we go. We'll top load that one. Arquette, 18 on the top 100. One we're looking for here. Bryce Rayner and Theo Gillen. Yeah, I'm wanting to say Kyle had him ranked at like 20 or so. One of those like second tiers. One too many. Ellie De La Cruz, Electric Sluggers, Gage Stanifer first, and Cade Snell first. All right, there's one. Have to start a fresh stack of paper. I'm quite sure I've missed some of the chasers. I'll go back and find them later. It's part of how I commit my list to memory. There's kind of this first week. Got a couple chasers. I went in top loaded at Murakami, and then Florentino and Gonzalez. Still looking for a few others. We got one more box to find them in. We'll hit it now. All that base paper is going to the high bidder. Current high bidder is $10. Matt in the high right now. Highest bid by the end of the stream takes all of the base paper for that winning amount. Yeah, there's usually a bunch of guys kind of in that range where, like, if you go back and look at, I've gone back and looked at my cheat sheets from a few years back, and it's like you see a lot of those names. You're like, man, I forgot all about these. And every I don't know, 6, 7, 8 names, you'll see one that's like, oh, it's like Chandler Simpson. Yeah, that one panned. So far we're only one auto down. It was a fill. We got an Alvarez parallel. What was that? Yeah, we got the Yordan Alvarez with the Bowman background. That Bowman refractor with the Bowman logo. Much better. Okay. This is a lot easier. Ethan Holiday. Electric Sluggers, Connor Griffin, and Yervert Perez first, and Kevin McGonigal. We are 3 spots from closing the live fill. 1, 7, and 10. Last 3 spots left on the live. We can run a few rounds of that. I don't have a ton of boxes, but I got a few. Travis Bazana, Cash Mayfield. Caden Scarborough first, and Esmeralda Valdez. I'm going to top load Scarborough. I got him as my top pitcher in this one. Parallel coming. Looks like a mini diamond. Enrique Bradfield, 99 on the top 100. Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling, Matt Klein first, and then Esteban Mejia. First Bowman is on the mini diamond. Haven't hit our auto in this one. Kendry Martinez, Theo Gillen. Alva Arquette will top load. Yanni Level on the under the radar insert. Jared Jones first, Eric Hartman first. Just as a courtesy to the paper spot, we'll top load those top few. Current high bid is $10. Live fill, if you guys want to keep rolling with this after the break, I got 3 spots left in that triple random for Bowman Hobby. It's $35. $35 gets you 3 randomly assigned teams. Same deal in that one, the base paper being auctioned off. But if you want to participate in that, just call the spot number that you like. I got 3 spots left, 1, 7, and 10. Hold off on sending payments. Let's make sure we're going to close. Gavin Keelan, 60 on the top 100. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling. Dari Fernandez first, and Brent Iredale first. George Lombard, Parks Harbor first. Come on, man. Come on, give me an opening week monster. Daniel Pierce will pull. Fisher. Kalen Culpepper, Hoswar Gonzalez, and Carrera, first Bowman on the X-Factor. For the paper. And paper spot. Where we at? Where we at, Otto? About halfway through. Brandon Sproat, red rookie. J.R. Richie, 73 on the top 100. Giancarlo Siao and Josue DePaula. Yeah. Got color coming. Electric Sluggers, Ethan Holiday. Juan Sanchez first, and a first Bowman. Coy James, 130 out of 150. That is a blue Ray Wave going to the Nats. That's James Clements. Coy James, blue Ray Wave to 150. Top load that Sanchez. Where we at? Auto 2. Justin Gonzalez for the paper. Felon Sellison, 77 on the top 100. Chase Burns, Bowman, Sterling, Keaton Anthony first, and Andrew Fisher first chrome. There's Fisher. And Justin Gonzalez on the base paper. Boomerang. Die cut. Roman Anthony. Luis Cova first, and Alimber Santa first. Come on, come on. Low color. Electric Sluggers, Juan Soto, Cade Snell, and then J.R. Richie on the Reptilian. My inserts are the ones coming in upside down. Only the inserts. Long guys are back. Ibergwin first, and Shotaro Mori. There's our auto right up front. No hiding. Carlos Gutierrez, first Bowman. There we go. Giants, who had him? Giants are Brett. So Gutierrez, I've got him on the list. He's kind of right there around Dylan Lewis, who we were talking about earlier. Kind of in that like 15 to 20 range on the watch list. But Carlos Gutierrez, first Bowman. Giants getting their chaser. And then that's paper. Kevin McGonigal, 2 on the top 100. Gage Stanifer first, Elian Pena, and base paper. It's a very weird location there on the auto. First pack I've seen do that. So 2 base autos. Still time for some color, though. A few packs to go. Carson Benj, under the radar. Moon first, and Reptilian, Billy Carlson. Fernando Tatis, die cut. Lin Wei N, top 100. Andrew Tess first, and Kenya Martinez first. Two more packs. This one more. Come on. Come on, come on. Azakar first, Dax Kilby. And then last one from 26. We still got Bowman Chrome and the Multiverse Diamond Level. Samuel Basallo, under the radar. Gage Jump first, Bryce Rayner. Bowman Chrome. My only 25 product up. Bowman Chrome. We're a little over halfway through this case. Haven't hit a Pearl snack. Haven't hit a garbage pail. Still hunting that garbage pail. I've pulled one garbage pail and one garbage pail auto out of all of Bowman Chrome. I think Chrome owes me. I think it's time. Yeah, they kind of were. I can't argue that. Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw, James Wood, Roland Strope first, Moises Marchand first, Kevin DeFranc first, and Steven Martinez first. Adios, Carson Williams. To here, Jack Caglione on the mini diamond, going to the Royals, and then Christian Arguelles on a color match purple, 128 out of 250 for the Rocks. Rocks getting a first Bowman color match. Purple with the Rockies is great. They got a good color match. Tell you what else is nasty is Pittsburgh on a black to 10. Mookie Betts, Shotai Managa, Max Muncy, Ramsell Medina, Kenny Fenlon, and Elorki Rodriguez. Yairo Padilla first. Adios, Jose Ramirez. First Bowman, Zach Cole. Oh, that Max Muncy, by the way, was a red rookie. And Jake Mangum to $4.99, 130 out of 499 on the refractor. Zach Cole on the first Bowman Chrome Shimmer, unnumbered. And then Mangum, a refractor to $4.99. To the Rays. Baltimore Orange is a good one. I like Baltimore Orange. New York Orange is good too, but their blue looks better. Luke Keyshaw, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo. Of course, I'd still rather have the orange, of course, but the blue does look better. Yanni Severino first, Zach Cole first, Andrew Salas first, Manny Cedeno first. It came to the league, Luis Angel Acuna, which means auto is a green to 99. Nice. Speaking of color match, Shitaro Mori for the A's. Let's go. Shitaro Mori, the two-way player out of Chrome. A's big chaser on a nice color match. First Bowman, true green auto, 51 out of 99. Nice hit, Steve. Speaking of color matches, we got to talk that one in, I think. We got to hang that one up. Yeah, you're right. Three-way. Yeah, infielder as well. Yeah, that's going to be crazy if he pans out. That's going to be fun. Andrew McCutchen, Carlos Correa, Kumar Rocker, red rookie. Christian Arguelles first, Charlie Condon, Luis Pena, Will Taylor first. Amish, Nick Kurtz went yard today on a Melt Mashers. Let's leave that up. Aaron Judge, Meteoric Rise. And then, nice, Kevin Alvarez for the Stros, 27 out of 99 on the green. Let's see, Houston, Simon Castaneda. Getting Houston's chaser in this one. Man, I'll tell you what. I'm glad it ain't St. Patty's Day. Or maybe I wish it was. That would have been back-to-back shots. Come on. Good box so far. Keep it going. Keep going. Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll. Nice. Red rookie, Nick Kurtz. Let's go. Let me drop another one. Oakland. So on the red rookie, since Kurtz did win it, we're past the cutoff date for turning it in for Fanatics Cash. But if you hold on to it, if he gets if he gets an MVP or a Cy Young, if he gets an MVP, it's worth $300 in Fanatics Cash. If he ever gets 2 of them, it's $500. 3 of them, $700, and if he makes the haul as well, it's $1,000 in Fanatics Cash. Carson Williams, max volume, Basalo, Roman Anthony, Nate George first, Ethan Salas, and David Sandlin first. It's worth $100 in Fanatics Cash up until the deadline, which was I think end of March. So now you're holding for MVP. This looks great. A Tiger Super. We take that. We got some chase for Detroit here. All right. Should be the auto here. Don't go nowhere. I still have that multiverse as well. Diamond level's coming. Hold tight. Juan Soto. Jackson Churio. Bo Davidson first. John Gill first. Talon Serrano first. And Michael Corrett first. All right, it came to the league as Marcelo Mayer. We're going to get a base auto. I don't think they're going to put a base card there. Sean Burke is 265 out of 299. J.J. Weatherholt's numbered 11 out of 125 for the Cardinals. It was Rebecca. And the auto, base auto for the Giants, Dejean Macarez. First Bowman auto going to Brett with the Giants. That was the closer spot. Like I said, we still got our multiverse coming up. We got 3 spots left in the live fill. So $35 gets you 3 random teams in a single box of Bowman. It is from a fresh case. Trent, we got a case that came in that Trent and I split. I kept 4 of the boxes. Trent's got, I think, 8 of those boxes coming. I got some jumbos coming tomorrow. So I got 4 boxes. Trent will have those other 8. But that'll be where these next ones come from. The base paper, by the way, high bid is currently at $10. Here's what you're bidding on. It's all of the base paper from the break. Big stack. And that is headlined. And there's probably a few more of these in there. I'll dig them out before we box them all up. But Justin Gonzalez, Andrew Fisher, Daniel Pierce, Ava Arquette, Ethan Holiday, Edward Florentino, Murakami, and another Justin Gonzalez. I got to trim that list down. That's too many to look for. All right. High bid on that is at $10. So if you want to bid on that, just drop it in the chat. All right. Diamond level. You guys can see the entire checklist. I was down to 3 of the Series 2 left, and they actually sold on the website today. So those went out. I am out of Series 2. I'm waiting for Series 3 to land. I say to land to release. I think they got that scheduled for release on. I'm wanting to say Wednesday. All right, 12, 14, 16 on the paper. Mickey at 16. That's heavy. $16, the new high bid. We got a bonus and a rare. Rare and a bonus. Good luck, guys. Make sure you guys are getting the text messages, too. If you notice there at the bottom of the screen, it says text baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. If you text baseball to that number, it'll opt you into receiving the messages that I send out. I push a text out about 10 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop for the day. It's got the picture, it's got the box breakdown, it has all the individual team prices and the exact time that I'm going to drop the break. So if you want to get those texts, just text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. First up, I think it's the bonus Superscripts. Dude, that's a really cool card for the Twins. Joe Mauer, unnumbered. That's really cool. Superscripts. Twins were Ellen. I wasn't looking for a Joe Mauer auto in this one. Nice. I think that might be the bonus. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I can't tell. Let's see. We got Zach Neto on a 10-10 for the Angels. So that's on a rare slab. Robert Renaud. So from 22 Bowman draft to 199 Zach Neto on a rare edition 10 with the 10 auto grade. If you guys haven't seen these are the slabs that have the Gorilla Glass. They are the nicest slabs on the market. It feels like you're holding an iPhone. That's those rare edition slabs. They come with this rubber guard, this bumper. You can leave that on, take that off, however you like. Good for shipping. Zach Neto 10-10 and a Joe Mauer Superscripts. What year is that? That is from Upper Deck. SP. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. 2004? 04 Upper Deck SP Superscripts Auto. Very cool. All right. Here was the recap, boys and girls. Dwayne, you might be a little bit back. Yeah, the high bid's 16 at the moment. Your 12 comment, it says posted like a minute ago. JJ Weatherholt to 125. Sean Burke is to 299. Nick Kurtz, red rookie. Nate George, first Bowman. Kevin Alvarez, 1099, first Bowman true green. Jake Mangum, rookie refractor to 499. Zach Cole, first Bowman chrome shimmer. Christian Arguelles, purple color match to 250. Andrew Fisher, first chrome. Juan Sanchez, first chrome. Coy James, blue Ray Wave to 150. Caden Scarborough, first. Orange Charlie Condon to 25. Shohei Ohtani on a die cut. Yordan Alvarez with the Bowman parallel. Juan Sanchez to 499, first Bowman paper. Jared Jones, blue pattern paper to 150. Shohei Ohtani, sterling insert. Andrew Fisher, Edward Florentino, Justin Gonzalez, all first chromes. Dejean Macarez, first chrome auto. Carlos Gutierrez, first chrome auto. Matthew Ferrara, first chrome auto. We had the Joe Mauer Superscripts auto, as well as the Zach Neto first Bowman auto to 199 out of 22 Bowman drafts on our rare edition 1010. The big one, though, Shitaro Mori first Bowman green, true green to 99 color match auto for the A's. Nasty. The Alvarez went to Houston, Simon Castaneda, who PC's Houston. I'll give you a heads up. 18. Dwayne, I see your 18 comment. Mickey's got he's up into 21. 7 in the live field. We can do that for you, Blake. So spot 7 down. The polls, last 2 left, 1 and 10. Let's see. 7 to Blake. Papers up to 21 from Mickey. $21 the high bid on the base paper. And here is said base paper. One more time. Show it off one last time. That big tall stack. And again, I'll go through it and probably end up pulling a few more to top load. Make sure we got them all. Maybe I got them all. But I got 2: Justin Gonzalez, Andrew Fisher, Daniel Pierce, Ava Arquette, Ethan Holiday, Edward Florentino, and Murakami rookie, all on paper. Going to the paper spot. High bids currently $21 for Mickey. Give it just a second here. Pretty much every day here. I say sold on the paper and a bid comes in after. So there is a little bit of a delay, just a heads up. There's like a 7-second, 10-second delay. And that's assuming you're not behind. If you're behind, it's worse. Once I say sold, I can't take one after that. So there we go. Dwayne at 22. Dwayne, 22 on the base paper. The live fill, I got 2 spots left. We got Bowman Hobby. So again, this is gonna be from a fresh case. I have 4 of this case. Trent's got 8 on the way to him. But I've got fresh case Bowman Hobby, $35. Each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams. Mickey took to 23, and then Dwayne to 25. Yeah, each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams, so it's a little under $12 a team, and then just like in the main break, we'll auction off the base paper. Mickey to 27. $27, the new high. I'm going to give it just a minute for you guys because we're not in a rush because I still got 2 spots to try to close here on this live fill. Typically, when we end the stream, I usually just say, okay, well, if we weren't able to fill it, like we'll hop off, we'll call it. We're 2 spots away. We're pretty close. If you guys are cool with sitting here for a minute, we won't keep you on here all night, but we can give it a minute here, see if this goes. Mickey's at 27. I think Dwayne may have a little bit of a delay. I'm trying to give you an extra second there, bud. All right, going once, going twice. Mickey's at 27. All right, not seeing anything. And I'm going to say sold. All right, Mickey, yours, bud. Dwayne, if it comes in after this, bud, sorry, man, I cannot take it. Yeah, as I'm looking at it, there's no other comments. Mickey's 27 is the latest thing. So, Mickey, I got you at 27, bud. No, you're good, Matt. I'm sure we will. Rebecca's grabbing spot 1. So that leaves, and then Mickey says take 1 hobby as well. So I think that closed us then. So I got Rebecca in the 1, Mickey in the 2. Make sure I got that right. Copy. I got Rebecca in the 1. And then Mickey in the 10. I think I said the 2. Mickey in the 10. There we go. All right, guys, we are closed. So let's do this. If somebody wants to choose the box, I got 4 out of this case. Again, the other 8 going to Trent. They are on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one you guys like? Pushing casino chips. He really is. Let's see. While y'all are doing that, I'm going to go check payments here real quick. Here, let me copy this list. And Matt says 1. Box number 1. That's the one that we had on camera too. Put that over there. blank. Also, guys, sorry, I forgot to mention this earlier. I think you guys are pretty much all regulars anyway. I'm sure y'all know this already, but do me a favor. Make sure when you guys are sending payments, use this payment info tagged at the bottom. It's the same Venmo, same Cash App, same Zelle as we use for the breaks, but the PayPal is a different one. It's that gold188 at yahoo.com. It's pinned in the chat. Should stay down there at the bottom. But just don't use the regular PayPal that we use for the breaks. That PayPal can only take goods and services payments. So if you've already sent, no worries. It's not a big deal. Just trying to minimize that as much as I can. We don't factor in for those fees on the live fills. Trying to really strip that down as low as I can for you. All right, where are we at here? Wrong PayPal. All right, Blake, I got yours. Thank you, sir. I got Dwayne. Oops. Appreciate it, Dwayne. And then it's Mickey. Mickey, I got yours. I got your combo spot there. Appreciate it. See, Matt, I've got yours. Travis for a pair. Chris Jones, I got you for one. Rebecca, I've got you for 3. There we go. And I think that's all of them. Cool. Perfect. All paid up. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for staying on top of that. Let's see. Let me grab a random. There we go. Just change the date. Perfect. 26 bone hobby. I feel 514. Good, good. All right. That all looks good to me. We got a box picked. I think we're set. Get my chats pulled back up. All right. And I tell you what, I'm going to take a blank list here. And I'm going to go ahead and throw up round 2. If anybody wants to kick off round 2, same deal, guys. You don't need to send any payments. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. If you're the only one who claims a spot and we finish this box and there's just nothing else there, like I said, I'll just end the stream. So don't send anything yet. But there is round 2 on the screen if anybody wants to kick us off. I am going to go ahead and pull this on. There we go. I will make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get the teams randomized first. Rebecca, I've got you in spot number 1. Dwayne is in 2. Travis Bierman is in 3. Rebecca's in 4. Matt Knight Abear's in 5. Travis is in 6. Blake Peden is in 7. Rebecca's in 8. Chris Jones in 9. Mickey Welcher's in spot number 10. And then here is our random 26 Bowman Hobby. 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, May 14th. 5 times on that randomizer, 30 teams on the list, Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. As always, guys, I'm going to spin that randomizer 5 times. After that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot, sorry, not whoever, sorry, wrong one. After that 5th and final random, I'm going to copy and paste the randomized list. Drop it next to your all's names. Then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you're going to get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 gets all the 5s. 5, 15, 25, so on and so forth. I'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and start the break. So best of luck, guys. Started giving you the mini speech. Very similar. Just changes at the end. 5 times. There is 1. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got the A's in the top spot down to the Marlins in 30. Copying. And pasting. Taking 11 through 30. Dropping up there. 21 through 30. Push you over here. Now we can zoom. Rebecca, I've got you with the A's, Braves, and Pirates. Nice set. Dwayne, I've got you with the Guardians, Phillies, and Rockies. Travis Bierma, Diamondbacks, White Sox, Padres. Rebecca with the Twins, Rangers, and Reds. Matt Knight Abear with the Cardinals, Nationals, and Cubs. Travis Bierma, Astros, Angels, Yankees. Blake Peden with the O's, Mets, and Tigers. Rebecca with the Mariners, Royals, and Blue Jays. Chris Jones, Giants, Rays, and Dodgers. Mickey Welcher with the Brewers, Red Sox, and the Marlins. So again, any trades, now's a good time. Not seeing much chat, so let's make last call. All right, guys, take a screenshot if you need it. Got to pull that down. Mickey, direct from Tops, like if you got through on the site, what was it? It was, I'm wanting to say 240. Is that right? Was it 240? That sounds right. I have to dig out the invoice to see what it was exactly. I knew whatever it was going to be way lower than what it was retail. Yeah, 240. I think it was 240. All right, guys, here we go. Come on. Still waiting to pull a pearl. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Remember, base papers being auctioned. Just like the break. Owen Carey first and Cash Mayfield. These I will sleeve as we go. Oh, for sure, dude. And I mean, they were on release day, they were 370 on blowout. Yeah, 370 on release day. Jumbos were 8. I think they were down to 820 by the time release day hit. Like 820 to 850. I think the guy's high is like 875. Thomas White, top 100, number 19. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling. Anderson Araujo first, and Jude Warwick first. Yeah, it's true because at least with Bowman Draft, you're right. It is a lot more chrome. Like you're getting a couple of chrome cards per pack here, but it's also a lot of packs. So I guess it probably balances out. It is twice as many packs as you'd get in like a draft box, but it is a lot less than half the chrome. Theo Gillen and Gabriel Rodriguez. That's a refractor, 431 out of 499. First Bowman. So Guardians in this one is Dwayne in the 2. Getting the Gabriel Rodriguez first. One of the chasers. I got him and Dari Fernandez as the Guardians. 2 chasers. Neither one of them are super high, but you got a couple of good ones to land on. So the Bowman refractor, Elian Pena for the Mets, unnumbered there. Cam Schlittler under the radar. David Davalillo first and Jack Wheeler. I keep wanting to say Zach Wheeler. Jack Wheeler. Mickey's going to open it up at 10 on the paper. Yeah, Mickey, that may be part of the goal. I mean, it's kind of made sense for that for them to do that from the get-go. I mean, they are direct to consumer. That's what the Fanatics is built on. I think that fits the model a lot better. Connor Griffin, Brady Ebel. There's the auto Truett Madonna, 127 out of 299. Excuse me, speckled auto. First Bowman. Padres. Travis Bierman in the 3. Well, you know he's got some nicknames. Cade Anderson, top 100. Truett Madonna. Oh, Chris, they removed an auto from Delight? Really? Somebody was telling me that the Delight boxes were pretty good. Is that right? I mean, down an auto that's a rough start. I didn't realize that. We don't always get Delight. Roman Anthony on the power chords. Cabrera first and Braden Montgomery. It gets distributed differently than the other products. And the same places we get the other stuff, we can't always get that. It's just not always offered. Charlie Condon, top 100, number 36. Chase Burns, Bowman Sterling, Carson Benj, and Truett Madonna first. Merrick Houston first, and Ethan Dortche's first. Give me some color. Come on, give me some color or a short. Samuel Basalo, Carlos Gutierrez first, and Arjun Namala, X-Fractor. Supposed to be better color. Yeah, that sucks when they drop, man. Dude, I remember when Fanatics came in, the first thing they did, I am almost positive this Fanatics had taken it. I remember being mad at Fanatics about this. Topps Chrome used to be 2 autos in a hobby and 5 autos in a jumbo. If you go back and open like a 2020 or 2021, I think even 2022 maybe, Topps Chrome, it was 2 and 5 was the count. And then when Fanatics came in, they set it to match Bowman, which was 1 and 3. They came in like, why are y'all giving all these autos out? Kalen Culpepper under the radar. Walker Jenkins and a Reptilian. Sam Peterson first. Yeah, that was a hard drop to go from 5 to 3. That was tough. Die cut Fernando Tatis. Hagen Smith, 70 on the top 100. Dylan Lewis first, and Daniel Dickinson first. Come on, man. Give me some color. We got a bunch of shots here. And it wasn't all pitchers. That's right. That is right. I do remember being a lot of base. I do remember that. But not all. Electric Sluggers, Connor Griffin, Hediger first, and Marconi Herman first. Probably just felt like that way because you got so many of them, though. Francisco Espinoza first, and Argenis Kayama first. $79 on the top 100, Casey Cunningham. Leo DeVries, Bowman Sterling. Indy Azokar first, and Charlie Condon on the mini diamond. Unnumbered there for the Rocks. Come on, man. How many total cards? It is 160 cards. Total cards. It's 20 packs, and it is 8 cards per pack. I say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess 6, 7, 8. Electric Sluggers, Acuna, Moises Chase first, and then Ricardo Cova, first Bowman Reptilian. But, I mean, 100 of those cards are going to be paper. Or close to it. Probably 90 cards will be paper. Drew Gilbert, red rookie. Eduardo Tait, top 100. Wilbur Dallas first, and Seaver King. All right. I'll twist it up. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's a crabby way to think of it, but it is right. It is accurate. Mookie Betts, Electric Sluggers. Braylon Antunez first. Aid Miller. Franklin Arias and Tyler Brimner. 2 more packs. Come on, man. Give me one here. Give me one at the end. 56 on the top 100, Blake Mitchell. Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling. James Quinn Irons first, and Max Clark. One more pack. Come on. Tyson Lewis and Daniel Dickinson is to 350. 314 out of 350. For the Brewers. Brew Crew, that was Mickey in the 10. All right. Somebody was showing me where those Murakami's like paper rookies. I mean, it won't be able to hold this, but it looked like they were going for like, what was it? I think 30 a piece. It's something crazy. So headliners, notables there were Daniel Dickinson to 350, first Bowman. Alien Pena on the Bowman parallel. Gabriel Rodriguez to 499, first Bowman refractor. And then color on the auto, it's to $2.99. Truett Madonna, first Bowman Speckle auto. A bunch of other notables. Bunch of base chrome. We'll get all that out. But the paper, going once, going twice. Did anybody else want to bid on this? Mickey's got a high bid on it. Any other bids? Last call. All right. So, Mickey, it's yours. Just add $5 to the next one you do, bud. Yeah, there wasn't much paper in that. I overestimated how much paper that would be. Just do it for $5. I'll add that in. We're already shipping to you. I mean, you can send the $5 or you can just tack it on to the next time. It doesn't matter. Either way is fine. Absolutely, bud. I'll add that to your stack. All right, guys. That is it. That's all I got. Perfect, bud. Appreciate it. I'm going to plan on having Bowman Jumbo tomorrow. I'll make sure that it's out for delivery before I post the break. If the break doesn't go right at the normal time, just know that's what that is. I'm waiting for it to show out for delivery. I'm comfortable enough once it's on the truck. So, but I'll get a break lined up for tomorrow. Might get some jumbo and some hobby. Might try to squeeze 2 boxes in there. But cool, guys. I'm going to let y'all run. I appreciate it. Thanks again for the fill. Congrats to everybody who hit in this one tonight. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. All right, take care, guys. See y'all next time.